So earlier, there was a shooting. We know overnight it appeared to be a drive-by shooting. In fact, you can still see some of the remnants of the glass for when the car was taken away. It was a white SUV, 2 people shot, 1 person killed, the other person, a male, in critical condition. Police came in here, they extracted the vehicle all in about 20 minutes. They were talking to some of the protesters on the ground. They got their statements, they collected evidence. First time we've really seen police do any police work inside the CHOP zone since we've been here, which is for about a week solid. And after they left, the community kind of cleaned up their own area. As that was happening, we got word that the chief of police was coming to CHOP. She came, she basically spoke to the press, spoke to some of the protesters and says, this cannot exist the way it is anymore. And in talking to her, says that she wants this to end, didn't indicate, gave no timeline, gave no strategy for how she would do that. But we spoke to her about exactly why she wants to have these barriers removed and to shrink this zone. Listen to this.
I'm not going to let the detractors and the naysayers and the agitators, be the ones that are the voice here. There are people who live here. There are multiple people who are being injured and hurt, and we need to do something about it. It is absolutely irresponsible.
It is a volatile day. You can tell tensions have increased significantly. I'm not sure what this situation is about. We know that some members of the black clergy were here. You see maybe some of them in the sports coats. And then there was a disruption with this SUV, and you can hear the guy in the megaphone there. It is always a dynamic situation here in CHOP. We're going to move this way a little bit. Earlier, as this was happening, watch your step, Steve. As this was happening, there was a reporter believed to be by the protesters identified as somebody that shoved a female protester. They surrounded his van. As he got out of the car, they followed him, I would count, at least 6 city blocks out of the zone, and then tried to keep them enclosed inside the zone. So very tense everywhere. That started with this shooting, then continued with the chief of police basically saying that this can't exist, and now ending with another tense situation here. We're not sure when when police may move in, but we know the city has signaled over and over again for the last week that they're done with this situation here. The mayor has met many times with protesters, but as far as negotiations go, we know they haven't come to any conclusion.
Hey there, I'm Chris Hayes from MSNBC. Thanks for watching MSNBC on YouTube. If you want to keep up to date with the videos we're putting out, you can click subscribe just below me or click over on this list to see lots of other great videos.